And now, The View from Washington, an explanation of U.S. policy.
In a recent and deeply cynical speech, Syrian President Bashar al Assad said that bloodshed in Syria will not end if we don't eradicate terrorism from its roots. Over 5 years and more than 400,000 Syrian fatalities ago, the civil war in Syria started when Assad violently attacked peaceful, pro-democratic demonstrators. Since then, any opponent of the Syrian regime is labeled a terrorist, and untold thousands have disappeared into Assad's horrific prisons. The State Department's most recent terrorism report also notes that for years, Assad encouraged and facilitated al-Qaida and other terrorist networks, whose elements included ISIL, to transit through Syria to Iraq, the very networks that terrorize Syrians and Iraqis today. 2 days after Assad's speech, the regime bombed 3 more medical facilities in and near Aleppo, continuing a favorite Assad tactic of targeting hospitals. Such actions demonstrate that Bashar al-Assad has lost his legitimacy, said White House spokesperson Josh Earnest.
He continues to carry out heinous acts of violence against his own people. He continues to order the military to do things like drop barrel bombs against innocent civilians. That's why it's impossible for him to fulfill his rhetoric about uniting that country under his leadership.
It's time for Assad to leave, Mr. Earnest said, so that the rest of the international community can support the Syrian people as they choose the political direction of their country.
That was The View from Washington, an explanation of U.S. policy.